التوحيد, which is defined in English as monotheism, is to worship only one true God, and that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and nothing, no matter what, beside Allah or other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the creator, the only creator. He created this universe, created all mankind and jinkind only to worship Him alone. And that is the most important part of Islam. The Prophet ﷺ spent 13 years of the beginning of this message, which is Islam, teaching the followers, telling people to worship Allah alone, and that is a Tawheed. Without a Tawheed, no other deeds will be accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no sense of anybody to be practicing any act of worship, anything good, no matter what it is. It's either from Islam or any other way, without implementing a Tawheed, the monotheism of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, worshiping Him alone. No other true God. All other gods are false. So the only one is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's a Tawheed. Everything else comes afterward and comes to, as a practice of us as a human being, that was prescribed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through His Messenger alayhi salatu, either in the Quran or in the prescribed Sunnah. So here, that's how the message started, and that's the main part. As you know, the hadith Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu narrated, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Bunya al-Islamu ala khams." Islam was built on 5. We know, if you ask any engineer, you tell him about the pillars of a building, he'll tell you that if this building, when the building sits on pillars, if you take these pillars, then it will fall down, it will collapse. So the pillars of Islam, the testimony of faith, to worship only Allah and nothing beside Allah, Shahadatul La ilaha illallah, and also Muhammad is the messenger of Allah alayhi salatu wassalam. And then the second, which is as-salah, or the prayer, the 5 prayers, and then az-zakah, which is paying the duty or the charity to the poor people, and then fast in the month of Ramadan, and then performing Hajj or pilgrimage once in your lifetime. This is how the Islam is based, and this is how it's composed of these 5 main pillars that Islam sits on it.